Good afternoon, and this session is on the usage of e-databases, that is national and international, and open access resources. I am Ranjana Satyavageshwaran, an assistant professor at KLU College of Law, Navi Mumbai, and I take this opportunity to introduce the resource person for this session. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Sudhi Vijayan, who is currently serving as an assistant professor and the head of the Department of Library and Information Science, University of Kerala. With over 22 years of academic and professional experience, he has held diverse positions including technical assistant at the Kerala University Library, librarian at Kerala Raj Bhavan, and library trained at Kerala Institute of Local Administration, Trishul. He holds a PhD in Library and Information Science, is UGC NET qualified, and possesses multiple postgraduate degrees including MLIC, uh, MPhil, MHRM, and PGDLE. Dr. Vijayan is an author of 4 books, editor of one, and has published more than 40 research articles in addition to several chapters in books and encyclopedias. He has presented papers at numerous national and international conferences. He currently serves as the chief editor of Library Gateway, the official journal of Department of Library and Information Science, University of Kerala, and is an associate editor of Kelpro Bulletin. He is also the General Secretary of Kerala Library Professionals Organization and a life member of the Kerala Library Association. His research interests span across library automation, information seeking behavior, user education, scientometrics, and digital innovations in libraries. In recognition of his significant contributions to this field, he has recently been honored with the Professor K.A. Isaac Excellence Award of 2025. Dr. Vijayan holds significant credentials in the realm of library and information science and has authored works in areas like scientometric analysis, digital library studies. His research focuses his research focus reflects current trends in scholarly communication, bibliometrics, and the evaluation of e-resources. We are fortunate to have him with us today and look forward to gaining from his insights in library management, digital scholarship, and effective research tools. It is our honor to have you with us, sir. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you for your nice introduction. Good afternoon, all. Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, today we are discussing about the e-resources, open access database, and research techniques. And the topics are e-database, national and international, open access resources, research and navigation techniques, citation, search, and the Boolean operators. And as we know that now we are getting the e-resources for the state universities and the government colleges through one nation, one subscription. Are you aware about the one nation, one subscription?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are aware about that. That we can get the resources through one platform, and it is provided by the INFLIBNET, a project of UGC Grant Commission. And now I copy a link and paste in the message box. We can just open it. I hope everyone has opened the link. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, what do you mean by e-resources? You are aware about that, that digital informations and digital products are available in such as e-books, e-journal, e-magazines, e-signs, etc. are available in the electronic format, and you can access it through the help of the computer and the ICT infrastructure. Okay, and now I'm introducing some of the e-resources. First one is ACM Digital Library. I will open the website and I will show it. Okay, here you can see that the search options are there. I will just search one key term there. Okay, now we get a 49,743 result for the search query jury. Okay, is it possible to search all these documents? Is it possible? It consists of both the relevant and irrelevant documents. How can we refine it? First, you just go to the site. From here also you can refine it. If you want the documents from 2000, from the year 2000 only, you can just drag it, or you can type here from 2000 and then given the option apply. Now it reduces the number of the documents, and if you want if you want to select the publication, you can select it. Otherwise, you can select the content type. I want only the research article. Then other options are there, paper awarded, publishes, and you can select according to your need. And then you can now reduce it to 2,500 and 25,151 articles are there. And here also there is another option called advanced search option. You can click on it, and here there is some options are there: title, publication title, author, abstract, full text, author affiliation, author keyword, conference location, name, ISBN, DOI, etc. And if the number of article is more, you can select the option title. It is better to get the relevant documents. Now I am given the time. You read here. If you want to add another key term, you can here select and add the another key term. Okay, first we will search with the first keyword. Here 2331 papers are available. Now I want to refine again it, and now I add the second key term, that is title here. Now we get only 3 papers. That is the most relevant papers are available to according to the search. Okay, another option in this is we will go to the search again. On searching another term, for example, women. Sometimes some others are given as a WMEN and WA. to get both the term given question mark to the place of E and A and just search it. You will get both the terms. And another option in searching is you can search. For example, I'm given the term criticism. Given I need the word criticism and crisis into the title. Both the terms are required for me. At that time, you can given CRITI and given the asterisk sign, and you can search it. Here you will get it, the both the term, the critical crisis, critical. These are the some of the methods for searching the articles and from ACM, and I will show into the next that is indianjournals.com database. I will show it. Here I am given the term ETD. ETD means what? Electronic thesis and dissertation. Okay. I want the articles related to the electronic thesis and dissertation. Now I am searching in all the fields. You can see it is only 6 numbers. That is the number of the article is very less. At that time, you must use the option all field. Otherwise, it is very difficult to get the articles. And you can also change the key terms. Here, you can change the key terms. First one is Shodhganga. Now the number of articles is increased as 11. And if you are required more article, you can then again change the keyword, that is thesis and dissertation. Now the number of the search result is increased by 51. If the number of the number of the papers are more, you can you can refine and using different techniques to reduce the for getting the relevant document. If the number of papers are very less, you can change the keywords. That is the options into the searching. And next one is and you have options here also selecting the author by refining the number of the articles. Here selecting the number of the journals you required, and here the subject, whether it is from the library science, social science, agriculture or more, and you can refine it from the publication, year of publication, and selecting the institutions. It is possible to refine the number of the papers, refine the number of the papers. And another e-resources is online Wiley. not working, and we can go to Seek publications. Okay, here also we can search the key terms. I will show it. And you can see that okay, here we can see that I have done the term information technology, but as we know that the term information technology is used in each and every field. So the number of the articles retrieved is more, and now we can reduce the number of articles by different refined options using the advanced option, advanced search options. Here also you can select the term information technology, and you can add by click on the press plus button, and now I am given the term law, and I need only the open access content only. Then there is 01. Sorry. Again, I will search the term information technology, and here law related. Sorry, adding the term title, and add the second key term law, and all the content. Now I'm searching it. Only 13 articles are available. At the first time of searching, we will get more than 7 lakhs document, because the key term we are given is only the information technology. Instead of to refining the search, I given the term law also, and refined different techniques used for refine the number of articles. In this type of search will help to get the most relevant documents. What is the difference between searching a document in a Google and a database? What is the difference between searching a document in a Google and a database?
So Google is given random source, and database is particular of that particular subject.
Madam, once again.
So, Google is given a random search, and database is giving the particular source of that particular subject.
Yeah, in Google, correct. In Google searches, we are searching in the open web. At the same time, in the case of the academic databases, we are searching into the databases such as journals, e-books, conference papers, thesis, etc. And in the case of the Google, anyone can publish into the internet. But in the case of the databases, content is peer reviewed and verified and published by the academic or the professional resource or professional sources. And in the search into the Google, we are using the natural languages, whereas in the case of the databases, advanced search or structured search options are there. That Boolean operators, we will go through that, and it will help to reduce the number of the irrelevant articles. And in the Google, we are getting more free and publicly available documents, whereas in the case of the databases, that subscription based or accessed through libraries or institutions materials are available. And in the case of the Google, it includes advertisement, blogs, etc. But in the case of the databases, reliable, we get the documents from a reliable source or scholarly or citable informations. And in the case of the Google, we have a limited control on the site. But in the case of the databases, we can offer filters by publication, by date, subject, and citation tools. And in the Google search, they are taking the documents from the Google, Yahoo, Bing, etc. But the databases, different databases are there. Scopus database are there. Web of Science, Procost, EBSCO, and JSTOR. The data are collected from the different databases. So we get the accurate information. But in the case of the Google, there is a chance for getting the disinformation and the misinformations. And information provided by the database are accurate and authenticated. Okay, next step. To the databases, that is a computer, as you know that it is a computer-based collection of informations, and majority of the materials are available peer-reviewed journal articles in a systematically for easy searchings, and they are using different search techniques for searching. And we can go through some of the international e-databases. First one, IEEE. It is a database of engineering and technology research. Okay, in the simple search itself, there are a lot of options are there. If you want the book, conference papers, course materials, or journal, magazine, standards, or other citations, you can select, or otherwise you can select this all under given law related lecture corporate. There are 3,405 results are available in the. Just select the conference and the journal, then apply it. Select all the documents, then 100 documents per page, selecting, getting the result. Here you can select 100 document at a time. And then now I would like to export the result in CSV file format, and then I download it. Now we can transfer first 100 document details. From this database, now we are transferring bibliographical database. What do you mean by bibliographical database? For what purpose we are using the bibliographical database? Is anyone from library science background?
So I'll try to answer it based on
Yes.
my so far
Okay.
experience.
Yes.
I may be wrong. So I think bibliographical database stores the citations and references, basically how certain articles are referred in another articles, and specifically based on that we can identify like which has been m- which has been referred maximum number of times, and it's kind of prepares a map with respect to the citations and the references.
Yeah, bibliographic database mainly gives the details of the author name, then publication title, then citations. All these details are given from the. We can see that from that author document details are there. Author details are publication date, year of publication, then page numbers, abstract are also given, then DOI. All these details are available. We are using these details for writing the bibliometric paper or scientometric paper. For that purpose, we use the bibliographic database. There is a software named, have you heard about the BiblioShiny or Bibliometric? No, there is a software named Bibliometric. You can just search into the Google. That software is very useful for transferring all these type of data. So especially from the Web of Science and Scopus, we can just download that documents in the in TXT format or CSV format or bibliotext format. We can just download that documents and transfer this document to the software. They will give given the details of the most prolific author, in which area the research is going on. All the details are we get from the single software. That is the main advantage, and we can understand the area of present trend. We can understand the present trend of publications, etc. Okay, that is the usage of a bibliographic database. And here we can also download. You're aware of that. You can we can also download the full text of the that journals we are searched here. Show you. Since it is an engineering area, we are not purchased it fully. That IEEE is very expensive, as you know that. But our university is a multidisciplinary university, so we are give less importance to IEEE. That is why some journals only we can download it. Okay. And next is Science Directory. Another platform is the International is Science Directory. Okay, here also in the different databases, the search methods are different. You can see that in the Science Directory, in the IEEE, the method is different. That is that method is not available in the Science Directory. You can see that if here find the article with these terms. For example, I am giving the criminal law reforms. Okay, I'm not mentioning the name of it. If you want, you can mention the name of the journal, year, other things. If you are not aware of that, you can just give it, or you can avoid the journal name. Then we will get the whole result. Yeah. There are 25 articles. You can know. Here also we will get the full text version of the article. In addition to that, as I said in the earlier IEEE, we can also get the bibliographic data of the articles. Okay, that full text of the article is available. That is one of the method. And another one, ProCost. You can see another one is ProCost includes four databases. If you want, you can change the databases. Here you can see that coronavirus research database, e-book central, education research index, and publicly available content of the databases. Four databases are available in the ProCost. If you wanted to refine it, you can refine. Otherwise, you can continue with that. And here there is an options for searching, and that is full text or peer reviewed article. I will search information. Okay, here we get the result. Full text is available. Okay, another advantage of this type of databases are we can download different we can download the documents in different format. In the present digital world, majority of are required the PDF format of the document, but some users are required a video format. They are expecting video format. They are expecting audio format. And so different formats, different format materials are available in the different databases. And here also that video and audio format, dissertation and thesis, book format, all the different format of different format of the materials are available from the ProCost database. That you can see books, conference, audio. We can search one audio that is related to library. Yeah, okay. Now we'll open one video about the pandemic situation. You can see the video format, and the description is also given here. Okay, and the next resource is about the ERIC, that is from New York. Okay, we can go on one detail. That is a judgment. Is it audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is
Yes.
audible
Okay.
and perfectly visible.
Okay. I want only the full text of the from the this source, and here you can see download the full text of the data from the database. And the next one in national level, in the national level databases, the next one is the National Digital Library of India, that is NDL, which is maintained by the IIT Kharagpur. Here you can select your choice of preference, whether it is school, higher education, career development, or research, or judicial resources, etc. Now I am selecting the option research. Here, the advantage is there are the publisher. There are a number of publishers are into the National Digital Library Resources. That is ACM. We have already checked the digital library. Then IEEE, PubMed Central, Springer. All these publishers are available in the National Digital Library, and it also covers the content from IIT, IIM, then ICR, CSIR institutions, and the content from the various universities, that is both the central and the state universities, and content from the INFLIBNET also. So now we can search the content, and the regional languages are also available. Yeah, we'll get to the and the main advantage of the National Digital Library of India is that there are different types of resource types are available. That article, report, chapter, manual, book type, then letter, case studies, then journal discussions, and the different types of the resources are available. And they are in 12 languages. They are providing in Indian languages, 12 Indian languages. Documents are providing in 12 Indian languages, and different subjects, including multidisciplinary. We are getting the documents, and I'll show whether. Oh, sorry, that is very slow. So that's site that the digital library site is taking more time. So now we can go to the Shodhganga. I hope majority of the participants are aware of the Shodhganga, that is a reservoir of Indian thesis. And here we can select it using the advanced search options. I will show you how we can search it. Now we can given a time law related or equal in 100 results per page. Here you can search from the all Shodhganga, or you can select the different universities from the list. From the list you can say, if you want and to select for example Kerala University. Law related thesis. Okay, now we get a 340 thesis as related to the law related thesis from the University of Kerala. And the another one is Shodhganga. I hope you are aware of that. That is a repository of the ongoing thesis or a synopsis of the ongoing thesis. That is also searching, simple search. I am using the simple search options. Yeah. Okay, it shows the both the ongoing of the thesis and the synopsis of the ongoing thesis and the completed thesis from the Shodhganga. And another one is about Vidwan database. I think you are familiar with that expert database that is provided by the INFLIBNET. This is another expert databases and a network for the researchers network. Anyone can add your data into the Vidwan database. And here now we can see that more than 327 data are available into the site. From 327 expert data are available in the site, and it is from the 27,204 institutions. And from all the 3,27,000 experts from the site, there is a 37,36,575 publications are available in the Vidwan database, and this is one of the expert database provided by the INFLIBNET. Another one, another database related to the law is Live Law, that is they were searching about the Justice Arun Misra and the news and all the results, the top stories, topic or Supreme Court data or High Court data or judgment related data are available from the livelaw.in site. That is another database which is related to the legal one. And the next, the database we have already discussed about the bibliographic and full text database. I will show the Web of Science database. And here, I am selecting that title and given in the code civil law. In the Web of Science database, there are 332 results are available. Now, I am already explained about one Biblio Shiny software. I will open the website of that. Yeah, this is the software used for writing the scientometric and bibliometric papers, and this is an open source software, and anyone can download and install that software. This is one of the very useful software, and majority of they are given the majority data in the pictorial format and also in the table format. It is very useful to you, and now I will show you how we can transfer the data from the Web of Science. Yeah. Here you can select the options before that. Number of document size per page. Okay, maximum is 50. Okay, now I selected all the documents. Then export system. Here you can see different types of formats are there. Mainly for bibliographic database to transfer the document into the BiblioShiny software or bibliometric or OSPHERE software or publish or perish. In a majority of software, you can that a plain text file format is accepted, text format is accepted, and a reference work software format is accepted. And now I selected the plain text format. Okay, just click on it, and there is another option here, records from 1 to okay, records from there are 332 documents are available in the Web of Science. Now you can select all the 322. There is another options. The details that are downloading are article, title, source, and in the second option, article, title, source, and abstract, then full record, and a cited reference. It is better to select the full record and a cited reference. Okay, but the drawback is at a time you can download only 1000 articles. not more than 1000 at a time. So you can just click on it, just export it. Now one file is downloaded. Save DRECS for that is in text format. We need only to transfer this file to the BiblioShiny software. That software will provide all the data regarding that the 332 articles. That means author related data, whether there is any collaboration with the collaborated countries, then when there are collaborated institutions, then network, then number of articles published, number of the topmost keywords for that article. All these data are available from that software. You can easily write the article from by downloading the data from that software. That table format and the pictorial representation both are available in the BiblioShiny software. Okay, is it clear? Okay, next one, Scopus. From Scopus also we can download the document like that and transfer to this software, BiblioShiny software. Then another software is OSphere. That another software is for writing the scientometric or bibliometric article. You can use this software. That software name is OSphere. You get that the pictorial representation like this. Now you can see that Harvard University has the highest number of publication. This is one example. Okay, another software is also there. Publish and Perish. Another software is Publish and Perish. All these softwares are free of cost or open source software. You can use it for writing the article. Okay, then we now go to the Scopus. Here I am selecting the subject area, law. I'm selecting, apply it. There are 1317 articles are in the Scopus database. You can see from this database you can get the number of documents published between 2021 and 24. You get the citations regarding SNIP, SJR, then publisher regarding the publishers. All details are available. While you are taking the document relating to the law from the Web of Science, you can merge both the documents, Scopus and Web of Science document, and you can write the article. Okay, I will give. I will send one link to you after the class. Okay, here also we are taking the bibliographic data. That means bibliography. We are taking the bibliographic data from the Scopus and the Web of Science for writing the article. And you can also get the full text from this. Okay, another one. Then we go to the JGate. That is full text database. Here you can search the documents. Okay, simple search. Giving okay, now we get a result of 69,945 for the key time civil law. Here another option is there, search builder. You can take it, click on it, and then, as I said earlier, you can select the title, then civil law, and if you are conducting a study in India only, you can give the second time as India. Then again search it. Now it is result is 46.1. And here another advantage in the JGate is you can select all the selecting 100 per pages. Then now 46 documents are there. Now I am click on the mark result. You can see that the name is changed. View marked result, and just click on it. Then again select the all 46 documents, and here there are different options are there. You can email it, you can add it to a folder, you can print it. Now just given the print option, and from there you can download the documents. The documents, and now I am saving the document. Okay, I will show you. Yeah, and some of the documents have abstracted. It is very useful if you are doing your PhD, or if you are writing an article, or if you are at that time to write the review of literature. It is very useful if you are using the JGate databases. And one of the drawback is also there in the database. After transferring the data, you have to pick the mark result and delete the document. Delete all the 46 documents. Otherwise, if you are search a key time, and you will get a 120 documents, you can select only 100 document at a time, and you can transfer all the 100 documents to your system. After that, again you selecting the document. The problem is, if you are not deleted the first 101, it will again download the first 101. If you want to continue from 101 to 120, you have to delete the first 100 documents from the JGate result. Then only you will get the rest of the 21. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And another option is an analytical option that is already provided by the JGate regarding the author, regarding the journal you have searched, then author country, highest publication from the US, followed by UK, and then Australia. Then you can find the publication country, institutions. Then year per subject, that the constitution and the judicial system from the above search, and that are year of publications. Highest publication in the year 2021 with the 55 documents. Okay, these type of data are also available from the JGate database. And if you want to refine the search, you can select the document by clicking on apply on it. Just click on it, apply journal articles only I need, and the subject. Then journal, I only want to select the Harvard Journal Review. Play it. Now the number of journals is now reduced to 64. Okay, is it clear? Now we can move to the next one. Okay. ESCO is also another database for searching. There are also advanced search options are there. Issues. I'm selecting the field title, search options. And here, get to the okay, full text of the data are available. Then here also the filter options are there. If you want a full text only, you can click on it, and publication date for the last 1 year, or we can customize the range here. Publication type, document type, etc. You can refine the search to reduce the number of the journals and getting the most accurate one. Okay, and the next area is open access journals. As we know that open access journals are mostly free of available, and there are another two types. Are one is a hybrid mode, that is the author can directly pay the amount to the publisher, and publisher will open that journal to all free of cost to all the that open article to open access for their open article to open access, and the closed one, as you know that it is only getting based on the subscriptions. And I'll show directory of open access journals. We can go through it. PDF. Here from all the open source data from the all the databases are available in the directory of open access journals, and another one is directory of open access book, that is DOAB, that is this is related to the book. Here one of the open source book is available, and here the URI. Yeah, we can download the full text of the book from the directory of open access books. Then comes the open access, another area that I think you are familiar with the EPG Padashala for getting the PG notes. Okay, from the EPG Padashala, you can download the books related to download the areas related to law. For example, I will click on the corporate law. You can see that there are different sections are there in the corporate law. Business organization, if you want to download it, you can download the PDF format of the that note is available in the EPG Padashala. Then I will show you one more example, and that is a criminal justice administration. And here you can click on the subtitles. If you want to reporting of the crimes, you can download the notes related to the. Actually, it is a site for site creating for getting the PG notes relating to PG courses, and it is maintained by the INFLIBNET. And another, it is an open resources. Another open resource is Internet Archive. Here also you can search the data and download different formats of the documents, and you can given in the title contain, for example, now I'm giving the library management, just search it. They're not given any type of documents, and now it is available. Different types of the documents are available. If you want movies type, video types, you can click on it. You will get the video type documents, and if you want text only, that then audio format is there. Okay, another one is another open resource is I think you are familiar with the Google. Google Scholar is also an open source resources, and that another one of the advantage of the Google Scholar is I will tell you. Then, if you want to export the data that is available in the Google Scholar to any other academic social networking site, you can easily transfer that data without typing again into the new academic social networking. For example, we can say that just click on the box, and there is an option called export. There is a different format is available. Vivatex format is EndNote, Roughman, CSV format are available. You can download this, export all my articles, export. Okay, you will get in this format, and then you can open the ResearchGate or SSRN or academia.edu, or this site. You can transfer this file and easily can even into the ORCID ID also. I will show it that in the ORCID ID, ORCID ID. Are you familiar with the ORCID ID? Yes, okay, then no problem. Just sign in. Okay, here you can see the term work in the ORCID ID. Here there is an option to add. Okay, here you can see the bibliotext format. We can easily add the data. If you download that bibliotext format from the Google Scholar, you can directly choose the bibliotext file format from the download, and you can transfer that to the ORCID ID. Like that, you can also add the same thing in the SSRN, Social Science Research Network. Another one is another academic social networking site is Social SSRN, Social Science Research Network. Just sign in. Okay, here you can add your papers here. You can see that view, download, etc. And what is the advantage in adding the paper in the SSRN is they redistributed that paper to other websites also. Okay, that is the status distributed. They distributed the papers uploaded, the recent papers you are uploaded into the SSRN website. But there is one problem with that. What is the problem? Anyone? If you are publishing an article in Web of Science or Scopus, you are facing one problem. What is the problem?
Copyright issues, sir. Access issues. Access issues.
No, citation issue is there. Because somebody cited the paper from SSRN, they will give the link of the SSRN. You will not get the citation of the Scopus or Web of Science. That is the problem with the, and they will redistribute the papers. We will get a more citation. It is an advantage. At the same time, there is a disadvantage in the SSRN website. And another site is academia.edu. Like that, so many sites are there. Okay, we'll skip that because there is only less time. Okay, another in citation search, ResearchGate. You are familiar with that. You can only start the research account in the ResearchGate if you have an official email ID, or you can start an account in the ResearchGate by sending a link from the person who has already registered in the ResearchGate, and you can also upload your papers into the ResearchGate. Another one. Then another option is Scopus. Web of Science already told. Then the internal ORCID ID is there. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Participants, if there is any query, kindly to come forward with the same. Any other doubt regarding except the PPT? Pranav, you can unmute and ask the doubt,
Sir,
please.
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, please share your PPT, please.
Yeah, sure.
Participants, we shall be sharing the PPT. Please don't disturb the session and please put forward all the relevant queries which are relevant for the current presentation.
Ma'am, can I proceed?
Yes, please, Pranav, please proceed.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. Sir, it was a very insightful session. Really enjoyed noting down the website that you mentioned. The thing that I noticed with respect to these websites, these are the well-established websites or the tools or research tools specifically being used by researchers who have already published more articles. So these tools have a well-established name in the industry. I have in the previous sessions we also looked into newer tools which are based on AI, which use certain features such as summarization, semantic search, and topic clustering, specific to identifying the sources for our research. My question to you is, from your experience, since you have spent a lot of time into research and you also have published so many articles, what would be your preference with respect to this existing well-established tools compared to the new tools which use AI feature, and what is your opinion or what is your view with respect to the current trend in the industry, like which tools are more preferred by the researchers?
Yeah, at present, in the AI technological world, majority of the articles are written with the help of the AI tool. But the problem is in the plagiarism softwares like Drillbit or Identicate, we can see that more than 50 or 60 percentage of the content are taken from the AI. I think it is better to take the content from other sources and authentic sources. Otherwise, it will make problems in future also. See,
Sure.
in the case of the publication also, in some there are fake publishers are there in the industries, and we are also see that some persons are came to the interview. They are not aware about the fake publications, but they are published their article in fake journals. That is why you use the authentic source. That is better. Otherwise, you are in trouble.
Thank you, sir. Sir, one follow-up question, like coming back to the features with respect to these older tools, basically not older is a wrong term, but well-established tools. Any specific reason from your view, like they are not upgrading to AI or any specific, or what's your opinion? Like any possibility that they will be adding those AI-related features into those tools?
AI tools.
AI related features like summarization, which basically facilitate
Uh,
like if I'm getting around 50 of 40 or 50 search results wherein I'm getting access to 40 or 50 research articles, and if I have to go through each of them, it would be a tedious job. AI summarization is something wherein I can get a summary of the article and then decide upon which article to follow. So what I observed is these features are somewhat missing in these well-established tools. So any specific, like I'm trying to identify like if there is any specific reason or these features are not preferred by the research community. Any specific reason, yeah, which you can think of from your opinion?
it is not clear. Can you once again ask that?
So basically, in the previous session, I had asked a similar question wherein I had raised one issue when it comes to summarization.
Hmm.
AI would basically interpret the contents of the document and give its summarization or give its own interpretation based on its training. Like whatever understanding, whatever learning it has, it will be the summary of that document that is created by AI would be based on that learning. Okay, but what I observed in these specific tools which are already established, such feature is strictly not given. Okay, explicitly it is not given.
Not available.
Would there be any specific reason for not giving it, or is it some other, like, are we expecting those features being added into those tools? So my concern is like whether researchers prefer to get that assistance. Well-established researchers prefer to get an AI to summarize the content for them, or they prefer to go and do the analysis themselves and come up with the summary.
You can use the AI tools. For example, you are not are you familiar with the scientometric or bibliometric? No.
So I have, like,
Not
I'm not
familiar
that
with it.
much familiar.
At the first time while you are writing an article, you can use you can use the AI tools for how we can write or how we can interpret that things that are available in the software. At that time you can use it, but the thing is you have to change the wordings, or you have to change the words or sentence of your own. Otherwise, you
No,
face the plagiarism wrong.
so basically my preference is always with respect to
You can
identified
use
sources.
AI tools, but the thing is, after taking the idea from that, you can change it on your own words.
Right, right.
That
I
is,
usually do that, but that's why, like, I found this particular feature missing. That's
even
why I raised the question.
majority of the persons who are writing the article, they are just directly taken the AI from the chat GPT, and they just place it into the that grammarly then
Right,
humanize it.
right,
That
right,
is the
right. Absolutely.
process, but the authenticate softwares and tribute are already judged them. That is the fact.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for
Okay,
answering.
thank you very much.
Any other doubt, participants? So it was a truly enriching, session, especially how how you brought forward all the databases, which talked about not just a particular kind of research, but instead of talking about researches which are interdisciplinary. Right? I could see many databases which were talking about amalgamating technology as well, science as well, law as well. So it was a very interesting session to know, and there were many databases. In fact, we were aware about that. As a researcher, we actually needed such databases to know, so that a person can go and go beyond the traditional researches and go for the interdisciplinary researches, especially amalgamating the technology, the science, and the law. So that was pretty interesting, and thank you for the insightful and giving all the information which you could in such short span of time. I would now like to invite Dr. Lita Nitin Bhosle to propose a vote of thanks. Please, ma'am.
Thank you, Ashma. It's my privilege to extend a vote of thanks for today's enlightening sessions on usage of e-databases and open access resources. On behalf of the organization, I express our sincere gratitude to Dr. Sudhi S. Vijayan for his informative and insightful presentation. His expertise in library information science combined with a practical guidance on navigating national and international databases has given us a valuable strategies to strengthen our research practices. The clarity with which the explain to the role of open access resources in a democratization, bring knowledge and especially enlightening. I would also like to thank our institution leaderships for their continuous support, the organizing teams for their dedicated efforts, and all the participants for their enthusiastic involvements. Your questions and interactions made these sessions highly enriching. We conclude with the confidence that today's learning and will enhance our ability to access, evaluate, and utilize digital resources more effectively in the academic and professional context, sir. Thank you once again, Dr. Sudhi Vijayan, sir, for sharing your knowledge and making the session success. Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Samantha.
Thank you very much.
Participants are requested to
Thank you, sir.
get the feedback form and fill the feedback form, please. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.